Hello football fans, I'm back again with another episode from my Ghana Premier League series. This episode is a continuation of why the Ghana Premier League is not attractive, and I'll be talking about sponsorships. I'll be diving into reasons why sponsorships are relevant for any sport to grow financially, especially in football where there is a lot of focus on wealth creation for both clubs and players. If you are new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe to watch all of my videos, and don't forget to like and share your comments. Now one may ask, what is a sponsorship? The answers are many, but I'll bring it down to football since that is my category of discussion. A sponsorship in football refers to a business which provides a source of money or products and services to a football team to enable them sign players, procure very important assets like training facilities, team kits, equipment, and even travel to and from match venues. Let me add that sponsorships come in various forms depending on the line of interest from the sponsor. It may appear in the form of kit sponsorship, product sponsorship, title sponsorship, individual sponsorship, media sponsorship, and it goes on and on. So that is basically what a football sponsorship entails, although it is now expanding. But what do sponsors also get in return? Sponsors actually get business exposure and a chance to engage with new customers, which broadens their brand. The goal is for both parties to benefit from this partnership. This is one major way clubs or sports teams enrich their revenue they make at the end of the season, aside jersey sales or match-winning rewards. This reduces their financial strain to enable them focus more on training, performance, and matches. Do you know that English Premier League games have 4.7 billion viewers with 212 territories of coverage globally? This makes sponsorship opportunities in the Premier League vastly exceptional. The EPL have not had a headline sponsor since the 2016-2017 season, but sponsorship deals are still increasing. This is why it is the world's richest soccer competition. I won't go deep into the European League since it is obviously evident how lucrative their leagues are in terms of stadia, jerseys, salaries, security, and more. Now, the South African League has proven to be a point of reference for other prospective leagues to follow. The main reason corporate partnership has manifested perfectly in the South African League is because it offers real value to these brands. With an audience to leverage, marketing the league has been ultimately easier, as the organizers of the league have done incredible jobs with ensuring stadium security, minimal crowd violence, and affordable ticketing. The South African League captures attention, thus providing sponsor brands with an avenue to deepen relationships and submerge themselves into customers' conversations. So now let's come back to the Ghana Premier League and analyze how sponsorship has impacted the league and whether the league has enough sponsors to stand firm. The Ghana League has been without a title sponsor for some time now, and though it may not be compulsory to have a title sponsor, it is very important in raising the financial status of the league. I quite remember somewhere in 2018, the former GFA president, Kwesi Nyantakyi, declared fasting and prayers as the solution to getting sponsorship for the sponsorless Ghana Premier League. He felt that attaching spiritual intervention to their search for a headline sponsor can solve the problem. The Ghana Football Association insisted that corporate Ghana had refused to sponsor the league and therefore hoped to have the ministry and government come to its aid. The last time the Ghana Premier League had a headline sponsorship was in the 2014-2015 season, with Capital Bank headlining the league. The structure of the deal was worth $10 million over a 5-year period, although that deal did not last long. In 2008, Nigerian-based communication company Globacom came into an agreement with the Ghana Football Association to become the headline sponsor of the league in a deal worth $15 million for 5 years. The deal expired in 2013, but due to the absence of a different sponsor, the two entities decided to renew their partnership in spite of Globalcom's sporadic payments of the clubs. In November 2016, the GFA again agreed on a 10-year media sponsorship deal with Chinese-based television giant StarTimes for a reported amount of $70 million. Not only did this increase the options of watching live domestic matches in Ghana, but the Ghanaian domestic league was also broadcasted within the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. Now, before sponsoring an activity, the sponsor must feel sure that the event or organization will be successful or has a proven track record with good prospects and generally be aligned with the sponsor's brand and business objectives. Let's take a look at some of the reasons why Ghanaian clubs find it difficult to attract sponsors. Number 1, the economy. Now, the Ghanaian economic growth has been erratic for some time now, and sponsors are adamant to invest in clubs who cannot assure them a potential return in value of their products or services, since target customers may find it difficult to afford their products or services, irrespective of the sponsors getting the exposure they deserve. Number 2, common values and goals. This is another reason why sponsors are reluctant to invest in the clubs, because they don't share common values and goals. This can easily discourage any form of partnership between the clubs and potential sponsors. Number 3, jerseys. The quality and creativity of the jerseys also play a role in attracting sponsors. Prospective sponsors want to see jerseys that can easily draw attention. The idea is to have enough space on the jersey alongside the team's crest to exhibit the sponsorship logo boldly and clearly. 4, transparency. This is the most determining factor that influences sponsorship. Sponsors are easily convinced to cooperate when the clubs openly reveal the structure of the deal, notwithstanding the fact that the clubs have to research in order to present a realistic price point owing to advertisement opportunities they will offer to the sponsor, as well as the length of time the sponsorship will run for. They must show the sponsor what they will benefit from the club if they accept to invest in the team. Number 5, insecurity. Another interesting reason why sponsors are finding it difficult to partner with the clubs. Now, hooliganism at our match venues hinders the clubs from fully complying with their part of the deal, which is to display the sponsor's logo on their jerseys. This happens most often since some of the matches have to be cancelled to prevent hooligans from attacking the players or match officials. This reduces the length of time targeted to advertise the sponsor, which results in loss of money. Now, Ghanaian business magnate Dr. Pakwesi Indom threatened to stop his company, the GN Bank, from sponsoring the Division 1 league due to hooliganism at some of the league centres. Our constant beliefs in the points and the caps is the old-fashioned way of doing football these days, and some football clubs are not winning trophies, yet they are attracting the best sponsorships because they have real professionals who believe in business and transparency. The one-man business is not helping our football league, and we need an immediate change of attitude and mindset. Sports journalists, pundits, and sports administrators all seem to say the same thing regarding Ghana sponsorship, and all roads leads to the branding, marketing, and lack of transparency. But an organization like the GFA, which is dear to the nation, must publish annual financial reports readily available on their website like many other football associations around the world do. These simple but effective methods would be forward-thinking steps towards illustrating transparency. The only way out now is for the clubs and to a larger extent our football association taking our league more serious than they have done in the past. We should learn to go beyond just winning 3 points and rather see the game as pure business. Thank you for watching, and click on the channel to get the other episodes as well. Subscribe now, and if you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to share it in the comment box below.